Hello everyone, I'm Jaydon Hart here with My Falcon Radio for Day 3's coverage of the Lone Star Conference Tournament, and we're all everything's getting wrapped up behind me. As you can look, everyone has cleared out the arena, and West Texas A&M is your 2018 Lone Star Conference Tournament champions. They defeated the Falcons in a pretty close basketball game, and we'll get right into the highlights. And the Lone Star Conference Tournament was underway. The ESPN3 crew was on site, broadcasting the game live. Both teams getting ready and shoot around here as Dayshawn Francis doing a little bit of a dance move. He was excited for today's basketball game. And both coaches knew the implications going in. Winner basically gets to host the NCAA Tournament Regional, and Dayshawn Francis, the leader for the Falcons, David Chavlovic, the man for West Texas A&M, and the Falcons got the tip to start things off. Dayshawn Francis drives right down the court, gets a basket to fall, and the Falcons get up to a hot start. Amari Bryant knocking down a three there, and then Sammy Allen, he throws the ball away, but he gets it back on a steal, throws it down to James McPherson, and McPherson finishes. Falcons off to a great start and actually led for the first part of the ball game, 11-19. But West Texas A&M found their way back into the basketball game. Zeldrick King there with the hook, and then the big man shoots the three. Falcons really playing well in the first half. Quaid making a move on Josh Morris here to shoot the jumper, gets it to go. 36-33 going into halftime, and the Falcons came out hot in the second half. Dayshawn Francis driving to the basket, goes to the free throw line. He'll finish that and one opportunity and then knocks down a huge slam there. Momentum definitely in the Falcons' favor to start off the second half, but things started to turn in West Texas A&M's favor. West Texas A&M with the basketball here. Jordan Evans knocks down the three for the Buffs, and then they drive right to the basket, getting points on the board. And really the story of the second half, West Texas A&M being able to shoot the three like right there, and Dayshawn Francis fouling out with about 5 minutes left. A minute later, Josh Morris fouls out. That didn't keep the Falcons from fighting back, though. Sammy Allen drives to the hoop here. He gets fouled, would go to the free throw line and would make the free throw, but it was just too much for UTPB to overcome. And the West Texas A&M Buffs ultimately prevailed as the 2018 Lone Star Conference champions by winning by a score of 80-76. Dayshawn Francis and Sammy Allen both had double-doubles in this basketball game and were also nominated they won all conference honors. There's Francis going up to receive his award. And like I said, both teams played really great, but West Texas A&M ultimately prevailed. So that wraps everything up here from Frisco, Texas at the Dr. Pepper Arena. I'm Jaydon Hart once again with My Falcon Radio. We thank you for everyone who's tuned in to support the Falcons over the last few days, and continue to support them next week in the NCAA tournament where it really matters. And going forward, they will probably be a more motivated team. And if you even look at how they played in the last few minutes of this basketball game, losing Dayshawn Francis and Josh Morris and Sammy Allen, three of their best players, and they still made it very close, only losing 80-76. Going forward, do you think that the Falcons are probably going to be pretty motivated, and we'll look to see how they bounce back in Canyon next week. So until next time, I'm Jaydon Hart signing off with My Falcon Radio.